Alright guys, it's me. I just thought I'd go through this collection of Batman shit I have. It's it's somewhat extensive and it's steadily growing. If you hear some noise in the background, that would be my two dogs that you heard about in the last video, which you didn't get to see pictures of, so we'll show it now. That's Mr. Beetlejuice. That's my buddy. And then that's my daughter's dog, Ivy, the pain in the ass that likes to run off. But anyways, back to this. I figured we'd start here and kind of work our way around. Oh, excuse me. Here, we've got the 4-disc collection, or 4-movie collection. I think it's on 4 discs, maybe 2, I don't know. Which is Batman, Batman Returns, Batman Forever, Batman and Robin. Here we've got the Dark Knight trilogy with that changing case. Now this one is pretty rare. This one predates Adam West's in the 60s. These are each 15 parts, 15 chapter serials, and they are live action, done in black and white. That's Batman from 1943 and Batman and Robin from 1949. And again, those are live action. They're cheesy as can be, but Then over here we've got a couple hats, a couple cereals, a Chef Boyardee thing, a little toy, a Snuggie, a couple VHS tapes. For those of you who are too young to know what those are, that's what, I don't even know what VHS stands for, but that's what predated the DVDs. We had to rewind those to rewatch them. Knock it off! And after a while, they would wear out. When I've got Batman, Batman Returns, Batman Forever, Batman and Robin, that's how they were originally released. There's a couple bubble baths, different scents, I'm guessing. Some hand soap, like a nightlight deal, a football, some gummies. That little thing over there is one of the glass cups McDonald's used to sell. There's a basketball. Again, forgive the mess in the house. Those blinds, that's something I was talking about with the dog. Yeah. Anyways, that's the basketball. I've got an alarm clock there. And yes, that may look like an empty Pepsi bottle, but actually that's filled with water from a lake that me and my dad used to go to, and he's since passed away. So when I went down to Florida for his funeral, I filled that bottle up with water from that particular lake. And then I've got my monster truck here, which is fairly large. It's probably about a foot and a half tall when it's on the ground. I don't know what happened to the remote for it, but I could probably find one, but that thing was a pain to get up there anyways. I had to kind of jerry-rig that to be able to hold. And then over here, we've got my Batman Monopoly game. There's like 3 different versions of it, but they're pretty rare. That one's never been opened. Then we've got the Arkham Knight Batmobile from Hot Wheels. We've got the Monster Jam truck, which is that thing. And again, they're still working on the house. That's the Tumbler from Batman Begins. The George Clooney Batmobile, which was the longest Batmobile ever made. It was 35 feet long. Then the Tumbler, then some little generic toy probably from McDonald's. That one is from McDonald's, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, it even says McPlay. These things, I don't even know what game these are to, or what console, or even what, I don't know. But it was Batman, so I grabbed it. An older style costume. And then here we've got the generic, Hot Wheels, Batman 5-pack, of Hot Wheels. Joker's car, which obviously isn't his. Same with the Penguin, GCPD, generic Batmobile and helicopter. Knock it off! Yelling at them dogs are worse than kids. This, I wanted to finish the collection. I'm pretty far behind the Adam West one. There's like 3 or 4 different ones because it's the car, the boat, the helicopter. I want to say the motorcycle, but I'm not sure. And that would go up above this one because that's Michael Keaton's. Did I say Michael Keaton's before? The one that would go above this is Adam West. And then that's, well, that one obviously Michael Keaton from Batman and Batman Returns, and that one's from Batman Forever, which was Val Kilmer, then George Clooney's, Christian Bale's, and then now Ben Affleck's. But I've been having a hard time finding them. There's a couple variants of this set. I'm missing, I think, 2. Some of the stuff's kind of beat up, and I need to get replacements because they sat in storage. But anyway, I'm missing like 2 from this particular batch. And there's another variant of this set, but yeah, that's the, what is it? That's the 1940s, the 50s, 60s, 70s. I'm missing the 80s. There's the 90s, and then I'm missing the 2000s from that particular set. And then we'll come. Try not to show everything before I get to it. Obviously, you guys know my helmet. My chair's kind of a mess. I've been moving stuff around. Up here I've got some watches. I just noticed that watch there looks a lot like that one. Maybe I have 2. I don't know. I've got another one like this, but the face is ghosted and it's all black. I mean, it's the symbol's on there, but it's black. That might be in there. I don't know. I don't remember what was in that. I've got a leather banded one up here in that metal case, but it's a pain to get the stuff back, stay up there. 2 decks of cards. Obviously, there you can see they're not in their boxes because, again, when they were working on the house, stuff was falling down, and that stupid dog got a hold of them and shredded the boxes. And one of them's missing one of the jokers. Other than that, all of them are there and accounted for. Those are those like little wash rags. You open them up, get them wet, and they grow. Beetle! He's barking at the people working on the house. They're up on the roof. That's what that being. They're at the door. I'll be right back.